Hello students, today in this video we people are going to solve few more numericals on Newton's second law of motion. Before that, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment your name, class, section and roll number in the comment section. So students, this is numerical number 1 in which a truck is starting from rest, and if any body starts from rest, its initial velocity is always 0 meter per second and it rolls down a hill with a constant acceleration. It is traveling a distance of 400 meter in 20 seconds. So the distance traveled by the truck is represented by S and it is 400 meter. And this distance has been travelled in 20 seconds. So time taken is 20 seconds. So your question is to find out the value of acceleration. Find its acceleration. Find the force acting on it if its mass is 7 metric tons. You have to find out the acceleration and you have to find out the value of force. If mass of the truck is how much tons? It's 7 metric tons, or we can write down 7 tons. Now we can see here that in all the values we are being given SI units, but for mass this ton is not an SI unit. So first thing we will do is to convert it into kg. We know that 1 ton is equals to 1000 kg. So 7 tons will be equal to 7000 kg. Now students, the question comes that how we will find out the value of A. See, we cannot use equation 1 of motion and equation 3rd of motion, as in both these equations we should know the value of V also, and in this question we have not been given the value of V. So the ideal equation to use is the second equation, that is S is equals to ut plus half at square. So by using S is equals to ut plus half at square, I will get the value of A. So my distance travelled S is 400 meter. U, that is initial velocity, is 0. Time taken is 20 plus half. A is not given, which we have to find out, and the value of T is, see, we have the value of T is 20 seconds. So 20 square. This value will become 0, as anything multiplied by 0 will give you 0. So 400 will be equal to half into A. 20 whole square means 20 into 20. So 2 ones are 2. 2 tens are 20, which will give me 400 equal to 20 into 10 will give you 200A. So 400 upon 200 will be equal to A. So it will be 2. So the value of acceleration is 2 meter per second square. So students, we have got the value of acceleration. Now can you find out the value of the force acting on the truck? Yes, we know that force is equals to mass into acceleration. So F equals to, what is the mass of the truck? It's 7000 kg into the value of acceleration, that is 2. So force acting on the truck will be 7 2s are 14 and 3 zeros. It will be 14,000 Newton. So this is the question number 1. In second question, a stone of 1 kg is thrown. So the mass of the stone given is 1 kg. And it is thrown with a velocity of 20 meter per second. So what is the velocity with which it is thrown on this frozen surface? So its initial velocity is 20 meter per second. And after throwing, that stone comes to rest. Okay. So if the stone is coming at rest, it means that its final velocity is 0 meter per second. And before coming to rest, it is traveling a distance of 15 meter. So distance traveled by the stone on the frozen lake is how much? It's 50 meter. So students, your question is to find out the force of friction between the stone and the ice. So you have to find out the value of force. Now see, to find out the value of force of friction, you should have two things. You should have mass and you should have acceleration. Mass is given to us but acceleration is not given. So the first thing you will do is to find out the value of acceleration. Now how can you find out the value of acceleration from these three things? See, if I take equation 1 and equation 2, then in this we can get the value of A. But the problem is that they both want T. But we are not having T here, so we cannot use these two equations. But in third equation, I can clearly get the value of A. So I will use my third equation of motion, that is 2AS is equals to V square minus U square. So 2 into A, which I don't know, S is a distance travelled which is 50, equals to V, that is final velocity which is given 0, minus U. U is initial velocity, that is 20. So it will be 20 whole square. So 50 2s are 100 into A, 0 square will be 0 and minus 400. So the value of acceleration is minus 400 upon 100, which will give you minus 4 meter per second square. Now what is the meaning of this minus? This minus sign shows retardation. And what is retardation? Retardation means that the body is decreasing its velocity with time. Initially it was 20 and after some time it became 0. So when velocity decreases with time, therefore that acceleration is known as retardation and it is shown by a negative sign. Okay, so here we have got the value of A. Now we can find out the value of force of friction. Force of friction, or simply force, means mass into acceleration. So force is equals to mass. The value of mass of the stone is 1 kg and the value of acceleration is minus 4. So force is equals to 4 ones are 4. That will give you minus 4 Newton. Now what is the meaning of minus sign here? See, let's suppose this is the frozen lake and a stone is thrown in this direction. So the force of friction, the motion of stone is in this direction and the force of friction will try to stop that stone. Because of that only it has come to rest. So the force of friction is acting in the opposite direction to the motion of the stone. So this negative sign shows that friction is acting in opposite direction to motion of stone. So students, this is for today. In the next session we will start with Newton's third law of motion. Till then students, you people take care and bye bye.